Hello, we are Adventura, and today we have a bonus episode. This week we asked on our poll some kind of suggestions on non-bandmade, non-love bites. We'd already had some of those recorded, so we wanted to kind of give some shine to some of the other bands that were in our suggested list. So today we're going to be checking out Gacharic Spin. That seems the name, how to pronounce the name just from the videos that I found with them involved. So today we're going to be checking out the music video for Mindset. So anything before we dive in?
Nope, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Well, that's funky.
しっかり今日も過ごすつまんねえなクロストーク聞いてねえな私のトークいいですねどうでもね身を任せてベコベコスマイル上々です調子はどうですご機嫌でなんだかな聞いてな許せなげたよそう書いて何せまた今度最近だ本当はペロペロバリたない月曜日ランランランウェイボタンだけしちゃいましょうセーブなしていいからあの声はアップしちゃいたい TPO 年を当て
Heck yeah.
There you go. So that
I'm gonna still be soaking that in for a while.
yeah, so that was Gacharic Spin, music video for Mindset. So yeah, what are your initial gut reactions to that one?
Gut reaction, man. I love how much personality we got
Yes,
in one single video. That was
absolutely.
fantastic. Uh, so much energy. I mean,
Yeah.
they started the video by destroying their
Yes.
instruments. I mean,
That
you knew
that's
you were
one
going to be in for a fun time.
yes, one of my notes is like it's almost like a reverse music video because like the further you
Yeah.
got into the end of it, they cut away to just more not
The
generic, but like the dancing, the
I
normal
mean,
music video
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
So it's like they
yeah.
started with the destruction and then went to
So like
just
walking
dancing
down
and
the
singing.
path and she's just spinning and singing. And then,
Yes.
yeah, that's fantastic.
No, that was so
Um,
good.
I mean, shout out to that bassist. I mean, holy.
Yes.
I mean, they all were on point. Also, I don't know how we became the two dudes that react to Japanese lady rock, but I love
Uh
it.
Special shout out, Roger Chance 5309.
Okay.
That is the
That's
answer.
that is the answer. Thank
So
you, sir.
yes.
It's
Uh
one of those like obviously I knew it existed in the world, but I didn't
Not
know
to
how
the,
to
I will say for me, I did not know it existed to this extent. If you're like, are there Japanese rock bands? I'm like, yeah, maybe like one or two. Like,
Oh,
I really was not clued into this world at all. So,
I mean, I
it's nice
guess
to
I
know
just
about.
I'd heard about it, but I didn't
Yeah.
know where to find the bands or how to find them.
Yes. Yes.
I knew my extent was baby metal, so that's
Yes. I mean,
probably not the best.
that's probably the, well, I don't, yeah, when we started, this, I definitely at least heard of them. So,
Yeah.
one note that was left for us was that so this is not the original drummer or the current drummer. The
Oh,
current drummer was on maternity leave, so they actually got the old drummer to come in, which kind of adds an extra level to her just completely destroying the drum set too, because that but it was so fun because they were also playing the destroyed drum set, which
yeah.
that cracked me up.
Fantastic.
And I don't
Yeah.
know if it was editing or like what she was actually doing, but every time, like whenever she was just hitting it, it was always on beat, which just cracked me up even more. So it's like even when you're destroying something, you have to keep the beat with it.
I mean, you're a drummer. Yeah, you do.
Yes.
I
Um,
pretty sure that's a rule.
Pretty sure that no matter what you're doing in
Yeah.
life, you have to keep it in
Yeah,
beat.
you gotta stay on beat.
Um, yeah, my only other notes were the melody and harmony. I don't know how much you picked up on that, but you had like the melody of like the main. I don't know. It kind of seems like there may be two lead singers to this band, just on
I was
initial
trying to figure that
reaction.
out. I was
But one
trying
of
to
them
figure that
definitely
out.
has a higher register, and one of them has a lower register, and I think they work really, really beautifully together. I
Yeah.
thought that was a really cool.
It
And
it
then,
works so well together that I was debating if it was just one person technically singing and
oh
just
yeah,
doing both,
yeah,
but I think there's two.
there were
Y'all can let
definitely
us know.
two people singing, but I don't know if that's like a regular thing or just something they did for this song or video.
See, I didn't know
So
if it was just one of those things like people were lip syncing. Not that has,
possibly, but yeah, I'm relatively certain there were two. And then
yeah,
my last
I
note is
agreed.
funky. That's all I wrote, which I think
Funky.
is self-explanatory, especially the solos and the
Yeah.
intro there.
That
Those were
intro, man, that put me in the right mindset for that
yes,
100%. It was
yes,
awesome.
yes, absolutely. So,
Makes me
but
want to pick up the bass.
oh, let me pull up. So, given I will just throw myself, not under the bus here, but just kind of inform people. I am getting this from a notes app on Reddit in terms of the translation here. So,
As it turns out, we don't
so
know
like
Japanese.
a bucket of salt instead of a grain of salt.
Just a
Um,
bucket.
so like it seems like the chorus is stop screwing with me. You're just paying lip service. I'll run away from this dreary Monday. Let's erase everything with this reset button. I don't need to save. I wish I could teleport to another world. Maybe on that yellow planet I'd be attended to. If I could love myself just a little, I'm sure I'd be happy. So and that's like the second verse. It does appear that is it changes each chorus. It does seem that does change
Does
each
she
chorus.
ever
So,
find happiness?
let's jump to the future. Not in this song.
I was about to say, I'm like, I'm pretty sure later in the song she says run, run, run away or something like
Yeah.
that.
Well, that's the
So,
one I just read. Yeah. That was the
oh,
second chorus.
that was just a second.
So
Okay, okay.
so like
Right.
the last one is stop screwing with me. You're just paying lip service. Are you that evil, but your heart's a wonder la la land? No matter how hard being alive is, you need to reset when I finally go to that world someday. I don't want to have any regrets. Let me breathe a little more in this world, not the next. So, it has a little of that, a little bit of that hope there. Not necessarily to the extent of like a Love Bites or a Bandmate, because they've got some like really uplifting ones. This one's just like, I don't want to end on a complete downer, so we're just gonna give that like smidge of
Let's
we
not
we
send
got
everybody into depression. Yeah,
yes. So
that's fair.
no, but yeah, no, that was a really
Right on.
fun one.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was fantastic. I'm excited to explore that one some more.
Yes. So with that said, if y'all have any suggestions, feel free to leave them, and we'll keep adding them to our list and see what comes out of that. So anything else?
Nope.
Cool. We'll talk to y'all later.